Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to everyone who has just subscribed. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you. So it's just been a fun, interesting journey. I've only been on YouTube for the last couple of weeks, and I'm just so thankful and so happy to be here. I think having this space has really helped me with my mental health, and just it has been a place where I am out of my comfort zone, but it's actually a good thing. I'm really excited. I've always wanted to pursue a YouTube channel, and here I am. And I know I'm still getting used to being in front of the camera, still trying to get my professional camera to be set up. That's a different story, but no, it's been such a wonderful journey. And I think I'm just here to encourage every single one of you. If you want to start something new, if you want to start a business, start a YouTube model, or even like have a really nice Instagram or pursue a different career, I think you should totally do it. I think you should use me as a testament. Like, if Tracy's doing it, then I can do it too. I'm going to do it scared regardless. And I think just being obedient to that inner voice, the voice of God, and just to say yes. So here I am. And though most of the times I feel a little awkward, a little nervous, and I feel like a little bit like a fool, but I'm here doing it, and I hope that you can do it too. I hope you can pursue every single one of your dreams and don't let fear or anxiety or just the fear of what other people will think get in the way. So anyways, that's my my 2 little cents for the day. Okay, so I'm excited because I'm going to do, I don't even want to call it a review, but a little bit of a sample of commodity scents. So I am on a journey to find my signature scent. And I swear, I've literally smelled almost every single perfume at Sephora, every single perfume at Ulta, and even Nordstrom. I can't find the right one. The one I used to really love was called Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf. That one, I'll link it down below. I love that perfume, but I kind of outgrew it, and every time I smell it, it does have like certain memories attached to it, and not all of them are positive. And I'm just in a different space in my life, and I want to move forward, and I don't want to be tied down to my past. So I want to look for a new scent, and a scent that will remind me of just this exciting journey that I'm on, pursuing a different career in my personal life, and just pursuing my passion, which is, makeup, YouTube, Instagram, or just photography, and a little bit of modeling. I've been starting to do some modeling, which is like so weird for me because I never thought I would do that, but here I am, getting out of my comfort zone. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about that, little sit down about my experience modeling for the first time, but that's a different story. But anyways, I want a scent that I can reflect, and it just brings back such wonderful and joyous memories of my growth and everything of 2022 essentially. So I haven't been able to find the right scent for me. I like vanilla. I like a little bit of musky smells. I like amber, and yeah, that's just kind of my range. I'm not really a floral girl. And if I am, like, I'll smell somebody and I'm like, wow, that smells so divine. I love that. I need that. They'll tell me the smell and it has florals in it. I'll go to Sephora, I'll try it on, or I'll get like the tester, and it smells so bad on me. It doesn't mix well with my body chemistry for some reason. So anyways, when my friends told me about Commodity, she said, a lot of the scents that I'm looking for, or the notes, are in Commodity, so it's right up my alley. So the only thing is they don't sell it at Ulta anymore, so I thought I would get the sampler with different testers to see which one is more of my journey, more of my vibe. So I'm so excited. So I'm going to open her up. So I have opened it up, I just haven't used it. I'm just going to put this guy right here. So I know it comes with, okay, yes, it has a little tester, so you could spray the perfume on here, which would match the exact perfume name. So I'm just so excited. Okay, so guys, this is not going to be too long. I just really want to smell them, see how they smell, and if it will work for me. I'm on this journey. Okay, so the first one is called Book, and I'm gonna read what's on here. So maybe if when I read the notes, if that is something that's up your alley and you're looking for a new perfume, might as well try it out, and it might just work for you. Okay. Also, I got the personal collection. I think there are 2 other collections. So this one's more like softer, and so it's supposed to be for people to, I'm not gonna butcher it actually. So personal, I'm just gonna read from what it says right here. So the personal line, so this is for those who prefer a subtle, intimate fragrance to be noticed only by you and the few you allow close. Soft, ethereal, and luxurious, these molecular compositions have a trace of their expressive counterpart and embody the concept of less is more. So that's really up my alley. I don't like anything that's too strong. I'm more of a softer type of perfume girl. Though I would love to be that girl that like walks down the hallway and you're like, whoa, what's that smell? Or like, I want people to be able to recognize me without even being there, if that even makes sense. Like, I want my essence to still be there, even though I'm not, like, I'm, all the way down the hall. It's just not me. It's just too strong for me. I know a lot of girls, like, I know they've walked past me and I'm like, oh, that's so-and-so, because I know her perfume, I know her fragrance. I just don't want it to be too strong for me. So that's why I selected the personal. And so expressive, it's, again, all of them are the same scents, but they're just a little bit, either they're softer or I guess more subtle, or like more bolder in the fragrance. So the expressive, so this is like the second one in the middle range of the line. It's called expressive. So this is considered to be meant to be the perfect balance of longevity and projection. These fragrances will make a statement without overpowering any space, to be noticed by you and the many around you, which is what I mentioned. That's just not my journey. And then lastly, the bold line. This one says, there is no modesty when it comes to the bold collection, infused with exotic notes. These are amplified I can't read. I'm just like, I get nervous, okay? Renditions of their expressive counterpart, designed for those intent on making their presence known. They are for you and for everyone else. Okay, so that's just like extreme. And you can see like the molecular structure. So this is like to understand how you would understand how the fragrance would spread throughout a room. This is like the person next to you. This is like, about 4 or 5 people around you. This is like, oh, the whole space, everyone around you is like smelling you. So that's just not my journey. Okay, so Book. This is the first one in the line. And this one says, I don't know if I should read the whole, no, I'll read it. Okay, Book. Conjuring the nostalgic, crisp, woody essence of Book with sandalwood and cedarwood. This lighter rendition puts the emphasis of freshness with the addition of aromatic black tea and a soft aromatic woody scent that reads close to the skin. The first note is black tea and bergamot. Then in the middle, it has skin musk and cedarwood. And the last note is sandalwood. So let's test her out and see if that's something I might like. We'll see. Okay. That is nice. That is really nice. It's really musky, but I'm not sure if that's me. I know I've smelled something like this before. Okay, I don't know if any of you are like Madewell stands at all, but I used to work at Madewell a few years ago, and there was this one perfume by, I don't want to say it's Birdie. I know that's like a really expensive perfume, but there was a certain perfume that they used to sell at Sephora a few years ago, and it smells like this one. Maybe I'll link it down below. It's more musky, I love sandalwood, don't get me wrong, but this is, I'm not sure how that would mix with my body chemistry. Okay, that one is really nice. I just don't know if that's the one for me. I'm just gonna put her down. Okay, next we have gold. So it says the signature gold essence of vanilla, sandalwood, and amber made ethereal with ISO E Super. The delicate vanilla-based fragrance catches the skin with a soft, barely there glimmer. The first note is ISO E Super. I don't know what that is. The middle note is amber and sandalwood, and the last note is vanilla. So let's see. That seems pretty interesting to me. I don't know what that ISO E Super, I don't know what that is, but we'll see. It has amber, which is what I love, and vanilla, so it might just work for me. Oh, I wish I had coffee grinds with me so I can like really change my palette, but it's okay. It's fine. This is the real. Wait. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, that's really lovely. I like that. It's more in the in-between. It's like a perfect blend of amber or like a musk with vanilla in the most beautiful way. It's not overbearing, and you have that beautiful last note of vanilla, which is what I love. Okay, that is really, really nice. Okay, so I like gold, so I'll keep that in the back of my mind. So far, gold is really, really good for me. Okay, next we have velvet. This says, velvet's deep notes of vanilla, rose, and amber are made sheer with skin musk. The dry down reveals an unexpected, delicate, and smoky sillage for a breathable indulgence when it meets bare skin. So the first note is vanilla flower and rose petals. The middle note is skin musk, and the last note is clove buds. I'm not sure about that one, but so far all these notes have been really, really lovely. You definitely won't find these scents at any store. So this is really a really good line for me. If you're really into like vanilla musky smells, like I think this is the perfect line for you. Because I'm not a floral girl. That just gives me a headache. Okay, let's see. Okay. That is pretty. I like that. You know what? It is really fresh. I like the rose. Okay, so I told you I'm not a like floral girl, but I do love rose. I think because it's really light and really airy. I love this for spring. I think I'm gonna get velvet for spring for sure. I think I'm gonna get 2 perfumes. One for the winter or like the fall or my everyday perfume. And I think velvet is really good for me for the spring. So I'm gonna put that actually right here because I really like that. And I also like, I like gold too. So I'm gonna put those down there. So far those are really good. Okay, this is gonna be hard actually. Also, I still have to try it on my skin and wear it throughout the day. So it could just change on my body chemistry, but so far it's been pretty great actually. Okay, so moss. Okay, so this is what it says. Moss's green and citrus aroma of bergamot, oak moss, and petite grain is made weightless with a molecular cloud of musk, vibrant and refreshing, like a breath of fresh air. The first note is bergamot, ISO E Super. Then the middle note is petite grain, and finally, the last note is skin musk. So we'll see. I don't think that's gonna work for me. That doesn't sound too appealing for me. So I love that they put the note on the little testing strip. That's really, really helpful to keep track. Okay. Yeah, no. It's like a fresh musky smell, but to me, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just not for me. I just want a little more vanilla in there. I like that warm scent. So that's not my journey. Okay, lastly, milk. So milk seemed really interesting to me. I was reading it on the website and it really seemed like something that was up my alley. I know I was debating between milk and gold. So I'm really glad that I got this little testing kit. Okay, so milk. It says milk's warm notes of skin musk, tonka bean, and mahogany wood are made lustrous with skin musk and white cedar. Light as a feather, the sweet and caressing scent lays close like a second skin. So the first note is cashmere wood and skin musk. The middle note is amber and white cedar wood. And the last note is mahogany wood. So that seems really, really nice to me too. Wait. Oh no. I'm doing it kind of out of order. That's okay. I'll just do milk. And the last one is called paper. Okay. Okay. That's really nice. You know, that is surprisingly really, really nice. It's just, it smells so warm and inviting, but it doesn't have vanilla. Oh, it does have, well, it has tonka bean. I think that's where you're getting the warmth from. But yeah, it's really warm and inviting. And I'm surprised I really love it because it doesn't have vanilla, but this actually is really nice too. Okay, it's gonna be hard to decide between milk and gold. Okay, so the last one, because I don't want this to be too long, is paper. So paper, it says, it's inspired by the cult favorite paper. This woody ISO-E super blends combines with touches of sweet amber for a scent that comes alive on skin. The molecular wood transcends skin with a lightweight and effortless glow. The first note is ISO-E super. The middle note is skin musk, and the last note is crisp amber. So, yeah, we'll see. Not sure about that one. It's kind of like when you know, you know. Let's see. Yeah, no. That's not for me. And again, I like it. It's nice. It smells really bougie and like expensive. But because it doesn't have the vanilla, it's just not for me. I just know it won't mix well with me. But it's beautiful. Like, again, I love anything musky. All these scents are just so delicious. They smell so good. This is it is a top contender, but I know in terms of like usage and I just want to spend my money well. I don't know how often I would reach for paper in comparison to gold and milk, if that makes sense. So all of these are really good. If I could have them all, I would. Honestly, if I could have paper, gold, milk, and velvet, I would. But you know, I don't want to be wasteful. I just want to, I like to be a minimalist, so I really want to maximize with everything that I have and really honor the things that I have, and I don't want to overbuy. I just want to love everything. So I'm not that kind of person that has like a million different perfumes, a million different concealers, a million different blushes. No, I like to have 2 or 3 and really love it and spend more on a higher quality product. And it doesn't have to be higher quality too, but I want to have things that I really use and I'm not overproducing and not having a lot of clutter. So that's just how I am. So overall, I think really I'm gonna buy, because I think they're like $50. It's not that much. It's not. And for like a light scent, I feel like it's pretty potent. So I'm wondering how much stronger the what is it called? The expressive line is. But knowing myself and how I do get headaches pretty easily with certain scents, I'm gonna stick to the personal line. And I think each perfume, as I mentioned, is like $50, which I think is still, it's still a lot, but not that much for a perfume, because I think you get like 50 milliliters, like a full size. Again, guys, I don't know that much about perfumes. I'm not a perfume connoisseur, so I don't know how much comes in a perfume kit. Is that even a word? Perfume kit? In a perfume. But yeah, so I think they're about $50. So I think I might just get all three. So I'm like going to be paying the price for one expensive perfume. But then again, I don't want to be, no, I think I'm just going to only get two. I think I'm going to determine between gold and milk. I'm going to do the process of elimination. I'm going to try them out throughout the week as well to see which one kind of blends better with my skin. But I am going to choose, I know I'm going to buy velvet for the spring, and then I'm going to buy either gold or milk. So yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for sticking around. Maybe I'll come back a little bit later this week to give you my final thoughts. But I don't even think that's necessary. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy a perfume from this line, from this company. So again, this is from Commodity. And if you're a musky vanilla type girl, I think, or boy, I think this is the right line for you. I think it's very unique. I haven't smelled anything like this in a while. I did try the Tom Ford tobacco perfume. That was just a little too much for me. It was a little too heavy. Yeah, it just didn't blend well with my body, but that's all right. So I think I found the one. So thank you all again for tuning in. Comment down below if you have any suggestions, if you have anything you'd like for me to review or anything you'd like to see next from me. So I hope you'll have a wonderful, wonderful week. And also comment down below again if you need any prayer, if you need me to intercede for you, please let me know. So yeah, may God bless you and have a safe and beautiful week. Bye, guys.